vision, it can't see him. He zeroes in on a youngster who has wandered off. The calf's mother rushes in, risking her own life to save her offspring. The cat is clinging to life, while the mother charges to shake the predator free. A wingman appears to be assisting the mother. The snow leopard slings away, frustrated by the spectacular escape. When a yak and snow leopard cross paths in the frigid Himalayan mountains, tensions rise as each animal prepares for a potential battle. Will the yak's size and strength overpower the snow leopard's agility and cunning? Watch as these two iconic creatures face off in an epic high-altitude showdown. In this video, a Tapi mother fights two cheetahs and saves her baby in a heroic display of bravery in Maasai Mara, Kenya. This was a treat to watch for all present, as they watched two cheetahs brothers known as the Fast Two in action. They are the remaining two cheetahs still alive from the Tano Bora cheetahs known as the Fast Five. A hungry leopard tries to hunt down an impala, but finds himself in an awkward position when he catches two male impalas lock horns and fight in front of the big cat. The leopard watches the fight and waits for it to end to attack one of the animals, but the fight never ends. The sable antelope is a tough antelope, and you can see why in this video when a lioness sneaks up on the animal. But the antelope manages to twist its body to stab the feline with its immense curved horns, which is enough for the big cat to let go and abandon the hunt. In this video, two female lionesses are ready to attack an oryx. Because oryx are often spooked by even the faintest sound, the lionesses must be incredibly quiet. One of the lionesses makes a mistake and emerges from her hiding place. They keep going for it, with one lioness trying to push the oryx towards the other. In the face of the lionesses, the oryx stays firm. The lions are defeated and the oryx lives to fight another day. A couple of lions try to snatch a buffalo calf from a small herd of Cape buffaloes, but the adults surround the calves and chase off the lions. There are only two lionesses against at least 20 buffaloes, so it's an understatement to say the lionesses are outnumbered and outmatched. But it doesn't stop one of the felines from grabbing a calf for a few seconds and letting go afterwards. The big cats are determined and never give, which eventually pays off when they finally grab and kill one of the calves. A leopard subadult male is relaxing near a lake. He decides to roam around after some time to find something to eat. He finds the right occasion to eat the perfect lunch a few moments later, when a mother buffalo and her newborn calf take a direct path to the lake's edge. From afar, the leopard notices the chance and begins targeting his prey. He goes all out to bring down the calf when he gets close enough with a surprise ambush. The novice leopard seizes the calf from the forehead rather than the throat. As a result, the large mama buffalo has a chance to save her young and does exactly that, as she rams into the small leopard to drive him away. A baby lion becomes a master of hunting when it is about 2.5 years old, but 75% of these young lions cannot survive until then. While the lion hunts the buffalo, the horns of the buffalo impale one of the lion's armpits. The male lion in this video thinks he's going to have it easy trying to take down this lone buffalo, but when he goes for the kill, the buffalo pulls a 360 spinorama, tossing the lion off his back in no time. Both male and female buffaloes have heavy ridged horns that grow straight out from the head or curve downward and then up. The horns are formidable weapons against predators and are used when jostling for space within the herd. Males also use the horns in fights for dominance. In fact, lions are often wary of attacking adult buffaloes because of their powerful horns and are aggressive when defending their young. After surrounding a lone Cape buffalo, a pride of lions chases and attacks a buffalo, but they have a hard time taking it down. A herd of wildebeests has a lot of trouble crossing an almost dried up and muddy riverbed, which makes it easier for a lioness to attack one of the animals. And even though the wildebeest tries to resist, the feline's strength is overpowering. I have never seen lions take down a healthy adult rhino, but in this video, 2 male lions grab and kill a rhino calf. The calf's mom is angry and charges the lions, trying to keep them away from her dead calf. The lions are extremely skinny, so they need to watch themselves if they don't want to be gored by the massive rhino. Lions are the only big cats that have mastered the art of teamwork, and they use it to hunt a variety of prey such as wildebeest. Cheetahs sometimes form coalitions to hunt, but they are not always successful. Pula is the name of this leopard, and she is the ruler of the forest, the kingdom's beating heart. The benefit of having a high viewpoint is to see all her surroundings at once. This lowly born female's wealth is earned through sheer force of will. She keeps it with a strong grasp. When a handful of jackals decide they want to snatch a toppy calf from its mother, Mom charges the assailants relentlessly, but it's not easy because the jackals are quick, sneaky, and outnumber the mom. It is a battle of patience and endurance, and in my opinion, I think it's one the jackals will eventually win. If you think lions always have the edge when they hunt wildebeests, think again. Watch this wildebeest throw a lion into the air when it is attacked, and suddenly, the predator becomes the prey. If you have had the privilege of observing each member of the elusive Big Five, lions, elephants, rhinos, buffaloes, and leopards, in their natural habitats, you will understand how each one exudes their own brand of power and authority. When you get to see one or more of these animals in the same place at the same time, your sense of awe is amplified. At the Cariega Game Reserve, a ranger and her guests witnessed an extraordinary interaction between a pride of lions and a white rhino mother with her calf. This elephant casually pretends to be out for a walk in the bush. The rhino does not want to cause any trouble, but it doesn't stop the elephant from slamming into the rhino's backside and almost knocking her out. The rhino responds by swiping back. The white rhino weighs more than 2 tons and has a long front horn. The elephant continues to approach and slams into the rhino with the weight of 2 SUVs. If the elephant topples the rhino, he may kneel on her, crushing ribs and vital organs. Because of the rhino's shape, it has a lower center of gravity and good balance, making it difficult for the elephant to roll her over. The rhino is faster and manages to flee. When a trio of elephants approaches a rhino and her calf, one of the elephants pushes the rhino aside. The calf is not harmed, but his presence irritates the elephant. The elephant even tries to hit the rhino with a fallen branch, but the rhino remains calm and firm. A man slams his truck in the background to scare the elephants away, and it works. A rhino would easily defeat a buffalo since it is significantly bigger and more powerful. But I must say that the Kate buffalo in this video is giving this rhino a run for his money. Even though he's much smaller than the rhino, he keeps ramming into him, trying to knock him out. Of course, it doesn't work because the rhino is so massive and its center of gravity is so low. But kudos to the buffalo for trying. This rhino is so enraged at this buffalo that it keeps ramming it with its lethal horn until the buffalo is rendered unconscious and falls to the ground. Even when another buffalo tries to intervene, the enraged rhino continues to attack. What a tenacious creature this rhino is. I'm pretty sure the rhino punctured some of the buffalo's internal organs and the buffalo is in excruciating pain. The herd gathers around their comrade to perform his dying rites. Rhinos are typically peaceful unless provoked, and I'm not sure what these warthogs are up to, but they appear to be bothering this rhino. Since they don't want to offend this beast, I'd be extremely cautious if I were them. The rhino isn't in danger, but it is annoyed, and if that is the case, something will happen that the warthogs will regret. After a few moments of staring at the warthogs, the rhino thinks it's time to teach these pigs a lesson and launches one of them into space. Well, not quite space, but very close. As I expected, something was bound to happen. Some folks, I suppose, must learn the hard way every now and then. This rhino approaches this bison, and just when you think the bison is in trouble, it slightly twitches its head, which makes the rhino run like it just saw a ghost. The rhino comes back charging the bison momentarily, only to head off into the wind as far away from the bison as possible. A vicious antelope shows a few rhinos it's not to be messed with as it drives into a massive rhino and pushes it around in front of its friends. A sable antelope stands its ground against 3 rhinos charging into one of them and scaring it away before challenging the other 2 rhinos and forcing them to retreat. Another antelope tries poking a timid rhino, and even though the rhino tells the antelope it's not in the mood of playing, the antelope disregards the rhino's demands and continues to harass it. A second rhino joins the mix, and it gives the first rhino the courage to confront the antelope and sends it packing. An angry rhino teaches a few hungry lions a lesson when it comes out of a small water hole to confront the felines to chase them away. In our thumbnail, we can see an antelope stab a lion with its horns. Of course, this pic has been doctored, but animals with horns do sometimes hit their mark and injure lions. Some of these battles were unexpected, and I still can't get over how high that buffalo tossed that lion into the air. Which one was your favorite? Why don't you let us know in the comments below? Well, that's it for now. If you enjoyed this video, please give us a like and let us know in the comments what you think. Check out our other videos and subscribe to be part of the fun. Click on the notification icon so you can see our new videos as soon as they're uploaded. Thanks for watching and see you next time.